Hello, hello, hi, folks. Welcome. Happy Monday, in hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. Welcome. Good to see you. I'm wearing a bright shirt today because I just did a reel with this shirt on, so hopefully you guys get a kick out of it. My reels are for humor only, so hopefully you guys get a kick out of it. I'm not sure if Facebook is seeing all my reels. I'm getting more feedback from other platforms. So, because I know I used to post posts, not reels. So look for the reels if you would. Okay, so yeah, look for this one, my Monday night skit. See what you think. Laugh, share, follow, do whatever you like to do. What? PK Money. What's going on? David, how are you? Good to see you, my man. You guys are in for a good treat. This is gonna be a great live. So, like I said, I'm wearing this bright shirt because I just did a reel with this shirt. If you're not catching my reels, I think they're funny. I'm not gonna lie, I think they're funny. Like, I laugh at them. So, hopefully you do too. Let's get started with today. So, I talk about nature and animals, birds, fish in my lives a lot. If you have paid attention, I am a big fan of the nature, and I really truly believe if if I could have it, I'm sorry, I have to digress. If I could have a dime for every time PK sends me that line during the day, I don't think I'd have to work ever again. He loves that clip, that computer clip. I don't think I can ever outdo that clip for PK. But it's funny. It is really funny. It took me a while, but it's funny. It's really funny. It's fun. It's fun to do. So I'm a big fan of the nature. I'm a big fan of the nature teaching us stuff. A lot of stuff. You know, I've talked about eagles. I've talked about wolves. I've talked about lions, parrots. I've talked about mice, snakes. Like, I've talked about all kinds of stuff, right? And it's interesting because I feel like these are all around us. These nuggets, these amazing, like, when I heard this story today, I was like, oh, I mean, this stuff is all around us. All we got to do is understand or get a better understanding of nature. It's a mic drop. You could really pick up your philosophies. This is like a bold statement. You can pick up your personal philosophies by studying nature. You don't believe me? All right. I'm going to give you a story today. Sequoia trees. Sequoia trees are pretty amazing, okay? In case you didn't know, sequoia trees in in California, in national forests in California, they grow up to, I think they grow up to like 300 feet, and they can live about 2,000 miles, 2,000 years. Crazy, right? So yeah, we are, right? So it's crazy. So they can live up to 2,000 years, 300 feet tall, right? At the end of their branches, right, they have these cones, right? And these cones have, inside these cones, there are these seeds, right? Are you ready for this? These seeds can be stuck in the cone for hundreds of years without it growing another tree. You can't take a seed, plant it, and have it grow. The only way, are you ready for this? This is gonna blow your mind. The only way that a seed from a sequoia tree can produce another tree is by it being set on fire. The only way to bring more trees is to set them on fire. So to release the seeds and to grow more trees. What I'm trying to tell you is these 2,000 old trees can have all these cones with these seeds inside them at the end of their branches. And they could be stuck there for hundreds of years without producing another tree. Unless it's set on fire. So to understand this, when scientists understood this, they have controlled environments that they actually set on fire on purpose to grow more trees. Have you heard of that before? They literally burn trees to produce more trees. So what does that mean to us? If I'm studying the nature and I want to pick up a life principle, right? How many seeds do you have in you that they've been there for tens of years? And the only way they would come out is by you getting in fire, going through a rough time, going through a difficult time, going through a dark time, going through a low time. What if the only way your seed, your potential, could come out by you experiencing an extreme diversity? What if that was the case? What if you could learn that from sequoia trees? What if you could say, listen, I got all these seeds inside me. I want to write a book. I want to inspire people. I want to speak on stages. I want to invent this thing. I want to travel to this place. I want to take my son to this ball game. I want to have my parents go to this destination. I want to buy this house. Like all the seeds. All these seeds inside you, right? Manoj, how are you? Brandon, what's up? Right? You got all these seeds inside you. What if the only way, what if you had to get fired or laid off? What if you had to get sick? What if you had to lose that person? What if you had to go through all that? That's what happened to me in 92 days. Lost my job, got laid off. I call it a fire. Same thing. I got laid off. She left. And my health. I got stuff about my health. What if I had to go through that time to basically come out of my shelf and do these reels and reach. I did a video on Saturday with my mentor. I did a whole live on her on Saturday night. If you did not see that live, man, oh man, the leader that leads in the dark, you gotta watch that. You gotta watch that. But I did a video with her where I'm growing my business in India, and I work with a lot of people who stutter. So we did a video of kind of an interview of me, but this is like about a 10-minute clip, maybe less, that I share my story, right? And I'm just bawling. I'm a crier. I cried when Rambo ran out of ammunition. So go figure. You know what I mean? I cry at everything. At commercials, sometimes I cry. I know. Don't judge. All right. So we did this clip right on Saturday. We worked on it for about half an hour, and we came up with this clip for 10 minutes. We're both bawling for like half an hour, just crying our eyes out, right? And I talked about this about a week ago, that I felt like that's kind of my purpose, right? I gotta that's what I gotta do. I mean, I came through that diversity, and here we are, right? So what if I had to get laid off, get dumped, hear stuff about my health in order to reconnect with my company all over again? What if I had to go through all that? If I didn't get laid off and didn't sat around the apartment literally for about a month and a half, 2 months, and just crying myself out thinking, what the just happened, right? If all that didn't happen, I wouldn't have shot that clip on Saturday. I wouldn't have refocused. I wouldn't have gone through all this stuff and actually promote my business and my opportunity, right? If I didn't hear the whole news about my pancreas and my gut and my intestine and all this crap, I would have never taken a serious look at our own amazing gut line products. Like, seriously. What if all these seeds stuck inside you are just waiting for that fire that you gotta go through and just explode? I told you, they set deliberate fires. They do this. They control an environment. They literally set these trees on fire so that they produce more trees. What if you set yourself on fire? Which means, what if you just explode out of your comfort zone? Look, these reels that I'm doing, some of you actually know the voicemails I'm getting from my friends. Look, I'm stepping out of one world. I'm stepping into a whole different world. I'm stepping out of my comfort zone world. I'm stepping into my, remember I told you, it's beyond the fears. You got to get stupid. We talked about this in another live, right? What if you got to do that? What if you got to set yourself on fire? What if you don't have to wait for something to happen for you to make a friggin' move? I'm just saying, right? Well, what if you don't have to wait and say, oh, you know, I really wish something really bad happens to me so I can actually do something with my life? What the? Does that even make sense? Hello, McFly. I dated myself, right? So what if you gotta set yourself on fire? What if you gotta step out of your comfort zone and push yourself every day and go out there and attack the day and squeeze more out of the day? What if that's what you gotta do? All these seeds are stuck inside you. I'm telling you, I'm realizing that now. It's a tough journey. Don't listen to me. This journey is not like asphalt and flowers everywhere and people handing you water and, you know, dabbing your sweat. No. It's not like that. Actually, people are throwing rocks at you. Some people are throwing trash at you. People are pointing fingers at you. This road is just dirty and rocky. Yeah, it's like that. So don't be expecting all this glory lane of, That's where you are. That's your comfort zone. See what I'm saying? You gotta get in this lane. Try having people cuss you out. Try having people throw trash at you. Try that lane. Maybe you gotta get in that fire lane. I'm telling you. I love this analogy about sequoia trees. We can look at nature and learn so much and set up our principles and values. I hope you got some love out of this live. I appreciate you guys. Drop your thoughts and feedback below. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like I said, I'm wearing bright stuff because I just did a reel with this shirt, so go check it out. I don't know if Manoj, thanks for staying to the end. I appreciate you. You have no idea how much I appreciate you, superstar. You're gangsta. So yeah, check out my reels. I don't know if you guys are seeing my reels on Facebook or not, but I'm also on TikTok, Instagram. Can't miss me. I told you 2.5 weeks ago, I'm gonna be in your face. I'm gonna be in your face. I've already lost people, which is awesome. I've already had like 3 people block me, which is great. But thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you guys. So go check out my reel. Again, drop your thoughts, your comment below. If you feel this is worthy of sharing, do what you got to do. And T-Money, you got to catch the replay, man. You got to catch the replay. And until tomorrow, when we do it all over again. Much love.